Hello everybody, sorry I haven't not been videoing for a while, but I've been traveling and yeah, and as most of us know, if we're writers or work full time, there's like so much to do and barely enough time to plan. So I have been working on a new way of planning that is working for me, and I wanted to share with you. I don't know how many of you have heard of the Day Designer. I'm so excited because on their page you can, and I will put the link down below, but you can download their templates, and they're blank, and so you can work on it and fill them out. And so finally there's enough room for us to write down all our things to do and have them in a collected place. I personally punch them and put them in this ARC notebook that I bought somewhere, one of the office supply stores, and I will go a little bit more into how I set up this ARC notebook. But today I'm just going to talk about daily planning for those of us that have full days and long to-do lists and all that jazz. Now let me show you the daily planner that I will be using starting in June. And this is it. It's the Day Designer. It's by Emily something. What is her name? I will also, like I said, I'll put the link down below, but Whitney English. I don't know why I said Emily, but anyway, Whitney English does this Day Designer, and it starts in June. As you can see, it has a monthly layout, and then it also has the daily one, which is what I'm going to be working on today. And well, I will be showing you how I use this day today, because there's really hardly anything that shows online how to work these daily planners, unless you are just a decorator or people that just don't use it all the time. So let me show you how I use mine. So let's get a little bit of a close-up. First of all, the pages have a area up here that has date, dinner plan, don't forget, dollars, I don't know, you can use that for money spent or whatever, top 3 of the day, and then on this side it has a schedule, and then on this side it has to-do list, and then daily gratitude and notes. So now let me show you how I use it. So let me put this down, set it up, and I will be writing a little sideways because I don't have time to buy cameras and research all that stuff, so I'm using my iPhone. So first of all, I don't use the corner up here, so I cover that up. And down here, this is one of those little notepads from Target that you get at the dollar spot, and I put it down here in case I want to doodle. I like to doodle. And then over here I can make like a big word art if I have time. When I am taking a break in between writing sprints, I write in chunks. I like to doodle, so this is my doodle area here. Over here sometimes I do a daily schedule if I know I have things to do at a certain time, but for the most part this is where I write my notes. If I talk to somebody, if I have a quick reminder to send an email, that kind of stuff. I'm talking on the phone, I'm reading email, I might make a note here. Right now I'm doing my word count for the day. Up here is my top 3 that I have to do every day, and that I do get from my Erin Condren, and I use that as well, and that's where my weekly plan is. This is just for the day, and so I know many of you can relate to that because you are people that have to plan just for the day like I do. Okay, so I'm going to plan tomorrow here. Honestly, it all depends on my mood, but lots of times I plan on the day before. I don't plan, or I'll plan that. Sometimes I plan that morning, but sometimes I do plan the day before. Now I know a lot of people don't decorate, but I like to. If I decorate it, I will use it. That's my motto. This guy here I cut from one of the dollar spot items that were, I think, at Michael's, and it was a note. I'll show you the notebook. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so it's a notebook. It was a notebook, from one of those dollar spot things, and I cut the top off in the 1 inch by the 3 inch. I think it's 1 1/4 inch by 3 1/4 half, I would be able to tell you if I had a ruler, and I do have one, I just don't see it. Because I'm the most organized person that I know. So anyway, yeah, I cut that measured it and cut it to go here. So let's cover that up because I don't use it and it's more of a distractor. And actually I did not have to cut it. Oh fudge, it's crooked. Okay, it's crooked, that's okay. I can't, this tape that I use is not removable. Okay, so that goes up there, and then the bottom of the pad, I was thinking about putting it down here. I'm still thinking on that one. I thought these stickers were really cute. They are, I'll tell you the name of the shop in a minute. I have some more stickers that I have some stickers that these are perfect for writers. If you are a writer, you will definitely be wanting to use these. So the end, am writing, back to work, more coffee, editing. I like the button chair one. That's really cool. So since right now I am doing mostly writing, I am going to use this guy here and put him on my today here and cover the today. Oops. I am covering the today because I don't want to, I'm not really going to use the schedule there. And then I am going to use the ink splotch. And I do believe, and I will correct it below if I'm wrong, but I do believe that these come from the same shop. So, well, I don't want to cover my top 3 because I do use that. So I am going to put them here. No, let me think. I had another, I thought I had cut something else. And now I don't see it. Yes, I am super organized. I just think I need more color down in this corner, so I'm gonna put that there and then put this here. There, that's better. Okay, I have all these scrapbook papers that I also cut sometimes to use, you know, all those onesie twosie things that you have left over from planning sets. I like to keep these and use them for my daily pages because, you know, I may or may not keep them. Once I start using my day designer, I will be keeping all those all the pages, but right now I'm not sure I'll be keeping these that I printed out. So anyway, I do like having fun and using the things that I don't normally, that I know that I won't use in my normal planners. Okay, so all right, once I do that, then I go ahead and start with my top 3. Tomorrow is a busy day because it is Thursday, so I will be using some of these, some of the both sides. So I am using a ink gel. Now this is a gel ink pen. And let's start with my top 3 for tomorrow. First of all, I do plan on doing my writing, so my goal is normally 2,000 words a day, since it's, and then I have a promotion that's starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is May 5th, by the way. Cinco de Mayo. I should have probably done something more Cinco de Mayo, but this is really not like my Erin Condren where I use all these weekly themes. For your daily planners, you probably just want to do whatever, you know, feels like you want to do for that day. Some people don't even use, my friend uses nothing but washi on hers. And then I have another friend that uses nothing because she doodles and has this amazing handwriting. I have lunch with my friends tomorrow at noon, so I know that I will be out of the house, and then I have to go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and the post office. And so that will take up most of my afternoon, which means I'd better get some writing done in the morning. And I'm going to use this one sticker that says button chair, because that is something that I do need to, tomorrow is very importante. My butt has to be in the chair tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more writing in the afternoon, in the evening I should say, for maybe an hour. But then I'm not going to do much after that, because tomorrow night I watch television. What do I watch? Oh, I can't remember now what I watch on Thursdays. But I know that I will be watching television and relaxing in the evening. Okay. Now my things to do list is something that I move from day to day. Oh, I don't think you saw it when I first started the video. So I am not going to copy the entire list, but I will tell you that I will put a couple things down here that I know that I won't get done today that are on my list. One of the things I have to do is review my website to ensure that my new covers are up, and there's some other updates that need to be done. So review website for updates. I know that I'm not going to have time to do that today. I still have like another 1,000 words to do or so, and the promo event, that's, oh yeah, so I got the promo event that needs to go up here because it's my top 3. So I know I have to do that, and then I have to I'm gonna order book cards. We'll have to design some book cards, so I need to order those. So let me put, today I think I still can get some things done on my to-do list, so I think I can do that. I don't know if I can get to edits. I'll wait towards the end of the day, and then I'll move my new ones over here, my things to do. Okay, so I'm gonna put my newsletter, because I don't think I'm pretty sure I don't have time to do my May newsletter today, so I will be doing it tomorrow. Okay, so usually, as you can tell from this page, my to-do list fills up that whole side. Now over here on this side, like I said, I will do the word count, chunking. And what I mean by chunking is I'll write until, you know, I run out of steam, or maybe I'll time it for 45 minutes. At that point, I write down my total words and the word count in the document and my total words for that block. Then I leave, take a 15-minute break, do something like this, which I'm videotaping this video, and then I'm going to go back and finish. And then I go back and do another chunk. And then once again, I write it down, the words that I wrote, and my total word count for the document, and then I keep going until I reach my goal. Sometimes if I'm on a roll, I'll keep going and go past my goal, because that cuts down on the amount of words that I'm doing for the next day. So yeah, that's what I do with the word counting. Now, like I said in notes here, whatever my mood strikes that day, you know, whatever's going on as far as you know, thankful thought, or what I'm grateful for, or something that is really in my mind regarding writing, because this is all about my writing. I doodle stuff on here that, you know, makes me happy or makes me think about, you know, the day or what's going on with me that day. And so today is Wednesday here, and I am doing good on my goal. I am back on track as far as as far as my planning, as far as, getting into my groove. So, back-to-back conventions will always kill your momentum sometimes. And although I get re-energized and get excited about the fact that I'm back, that I'm around other creative people, it's so nice to be back in my groove. And so that's what today is about. I just feel like, oh my gosh, I am back. And I can actually breathe. So, give yourself a break, but at the same time, I think that this way of planning will make you more aware of what's going on, keep you more on track. And also remember that we don't have time lots of times to do these and to do everything. So what I give myself the freedom to do is to know that, well, you know what, if it's not going to get done today, that's okay. I will put it into my to-do list tomorrow. So but at least this way, as I get things done, I check them off, and then I'm like, my gosh, you know what? I got 2 or 3 things. I at least know that I got these things up here, checked off. I got 2 already done. And as long as I get these 3, I feel pretty satisfied. If I once I reach this, which I will today, then these 3 things are done. Then I'm going to go into these and do as many as I can. And what I do sometimes is on these, I squeeze these in between my chunks of writing. So I hope this video gave you some ideas of how to use this Day Designer page and plan daily planning for the busy writer. So of course, if I would appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will be, my next video I'm about to do right now is going to be about my weekly planner. So thanks a lot and happy writing. Bye.